Have you ever heard a woman tell you her really horrid birth story, only to finish her story with, "But it's okay, I have this beautiful baby"? What do you think that means? What do you think she's doing when she says that? That's right. She's moving on to a space where she can survive. She's saying, if I sit in this space of gratitude, if I move into this place where I'm grateful for my healthy baby and I just sit there, I can hold on to my sanity. I can hold on to being okay, because what I went through was not okay. But if I don't acknowledge that it wasn't okay, and if I don't live in that space, it'll be fine. It'll just go away eventually. It won't go away eventually. Back when I was a pregnant woman, we still had to line up at the bank and the post office to pay our bills. And you could not, as a pregnant woman, stand in a single line and not hear from some 70 or 80-year-old woman her horrible birth story. Do you know why? Not because she'd moved on, no, but because she hadn't resolved her birth trauma. She didn't even acknowledge that trauma, but it sits in our body as a memory. It sits in our subconscious as a memory. And then our body and our subconscious respond to everyday events, to everyday stories with that same trauma, with that same memory. Those intrinsic memories, the memories of our body and our subconscious, they stay in our system. And we respond from there if they're not healed. So the guilt of having a better birth next time, the guilt of not giving our child the entrance into their life that we wanted to, somebody speaking to us in a way that triggers us, the hearing good birth stories, the hearing bad birth stories, all of those things trigger that memory in our body and in our subconscious. It doesn't just go away, but with the right healing and the right support, it can. Reach out and let me talk to you about how TRTP, the Richard's trauma process, can heal birth trauma in 3 sessions. It is possible to heal, and it's possible to do it without being triggered. Thanks for joining me today.